What more can you do to shift a hard emotion? The exercise that follows provides ideas for ways to respond to the hard emotions that come up when a loved one abuses substances. If you're on this website, you must have so many intense emotions within you. Deep anger, despair, frustration, fear, worries, and anxieties. It may be hard for you to sleep well, or to eat nutritionally, or to move your body. Maybe it's hard for you to be kind to yourself. You know, I understand. Yet unless you are kind and take good care of yourself, your other goals of reducing their use and getting your loved one into treatment will not be met. For example, you will not be able to do positive communication skills when you're angry or in despair. You won't be able to look for and reward even the tiniest example of their non-use. When you're tired and frustrated, you will simply give in. In this exercise, check off what you do or put a check next to items you might be willing to try. By knowing that feelings are temporary, they come up, they live a while, they die down, you'll gain patience and fortitude to wait out many negative emotions before you act on them in ways you might regret later. That takes a lot of learning, a lot of practice and patience with yourselves, but it is possible, and it is the way out of the pain these emotions cause. By pausing before acting, you'll feel like you've created a little space between the event and your reaction to the event. That little space will give you the opportunity to change that reaction and makes the response more reasonable and thoughtful. It may take the rest of our collective lives for this to happen to every one of us every time, but this is the way through. Please remember that you have the power of choice. You have control over your reactions by labeling your feelings, exploring the thought behind it, assessing the distortions, and not pushing things down, but rather noticing and letting the emotion pass using good coping mechanisms. Science is only beginning to understand the many ways the mind and body are related, that every thought and feeling has a reaction in the body and how the body affects the mind. When you understand and practice managing your negative thoughts and feelings, you will feel happier, and studies show you can actually get physically healthier. This work of understanding the relationship between thoughts, feelings, and the body is well studied. I have given you just a brief description here. One last thing. I want to show you a simple technique for getting through hard emotions and calming yourself down. Start by sitting comfortably in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes. Now put one hand on your belly and the other on the center of your breastbone. Try to move your chest as you breathe and see if you notice how stressful it feels. This is how you breathe when you're anxious or stressed. What we're looking for is for your belly to move and your chest to stay perfectly still. So now, move your belly up and down as it follows the breath. Keep your chest still. Let's do it again. Breathe through your stomach. Repeat it a few more times, keeping your chest perfectly still. Breathing like this will relax you. It can even help you fall asleep.